Two finger paint is not a sin. I put my middle finger.
Hi, it's James at H2O Sports. Just going to talk you through our winter wetsuit lineup. Typically all winter wetsuits are coming in at 5-ish millimeters on the body and legs, and then a combination of 3 or 4 on the arms, as opposed to summer wetsuits which would more or less be 3 mil body and legs and up to 2 mil on the arms. Bit of a difference, all of our winter wetsuits are at least glued, which means that typically it's stitched one side and then it's glued on the inside. What that means is it stops any water leaking through onto the seams. So you kind of start at a price point of about £119, which would get you something from O'Neill like the Epic, something from Seaskins here like the Legend. You're getting quite a few features for your money still, priority being warmth and flexibility. So in the back of the suit you've still got a full barrier that comes up and over your head. You've still got some sort of thicker firewall properties on the middle of the suit, locking in heat, stopping water moving around and keeping your core nice and warm. You've still got things like glide skin on the neck with a double cuff seal coming over the stop, minimising any water going down the back of the neck. And as I said, the whole suit is generally glued, so it means if you blow into the arm, no air would escape, which stops cold air coming through the seams and water through the seams as well. From there, as you go up in the price point, what we'd expect to see through the range I'll talk you through now is that the go from being glued to liquid taped, which means they're more durable, letting even less water, less cold air through, and obviously got the durability factor. And you'll find the neoprene would have less panelling, meaning the stretch throughout the whole suit is going to be a more comfortable fit and easier to move around in. So that's where you'd start from, £119 for the Legend. Over onto the React, straight away you can see visually you've got this liquid taping, which is a more durable and more watertight seam. Glide skin on the neck, double cuff seal onto the top, open them up and you've got what's called a hidden zip. So the panelling of the neoprene pretty much closes out the zip to stop any cold air blowing through. Again, barrier system up and over the back, firewalling on the chest as standard, but you're starting now to get a lot more stretch into the wetsuit. And these sort of come in at around the £170 mark, which again for most of the winter is going to keep you nice and warm. Up onto the Session now, just over the £200 mark. All the features you've just seen in the React, full liquid taping, but what you're seeing now is you've actually got air-filled chambers into the torso. So the middle bit of the suit has got 3-layer neoprene. Double on the outside, perforated on the inside, and again firewalled next to your skin. Basically like a sleeping bag, it traps the warm air in the neoprene, adding heat to your body. Suits nowadays, unless you're properly in the surf, getting waves on the head, you very rarely get a whole flush through the suit, so the water doesn't really get close to the skin too often, apart from in the arms, maybe in the legs. So by having this tri-layer neoprene, keeps the suit a lot warmer for you. Does reduce the stretch a little bit, which is why it's just in the upper body. And then on to the wired front zip suit, same features as the Session, but what you've got is no zip at the back. You're getting in and out through the neck system, so they're called a chest zip. Pop that over your head, the whole suit expands right out, allowing you to jump in nice and easily. This just reduces any flush coming down the back of the suit.
Two finger paint is not a sin.